You got to be, in it to win it. But you do have the vibe of someone that would grab the mic and be like, cut my life into pieces, dancing my life. Yeah, right on cue. She finished the lyric. I don't know if you guys could hear that. Yeah. Sometimes you can just tell what someone's all about, Like people look at me and they're like, oh, you probably get up there and go, look at this photograph. Every time I need to make me laugh. I get nowhere. Run the boogie. I don't know any of those words, but, that's a song, by the way, that I would want to, go out. I'd maybe play that at my funeral. I don't know. I think about that stuff sometimes. What's that now? Did I hear the snort? No. Was it yours? Is that your real fucking laugh, dude? Where'd that come from? Who was just falling out of a treehouse in the fourth row?
Mom, you said the rope would hold.
Oh, man. The star of Goof Troop is here. Bro, that's an awesome laugh. Oh, my God. You get invited out more than you anticipate with a chuckle like that, There's people that got the silent laugh. There was a gal here last night, just no sound, just every time she laughed, just... She was just full-on Benjamin Buttoning right in front of us. You sound like me when I was 15. Got my first hand job. At Albertsons. I was a bagger at Albertsons. What do you do work-wise that kind of COVID either helped or yeah. Oh, there's that snort you were talking about. Yeah. Now, why was that such a big, you were like, did you hear that? Are you against people that snort, or was it just, yeah, you are? Yeah. Yeah, you're just having some fun. What, now, is a snort, now that we're here, is that something that at what age, I guess, did you realize, oh, I have something that's probably going to get in my way of a lot of social engagements? It's an adorable snort, I'll give you that. Yeah. Is it because you're brown? Oh, I don't like the direction that this is going right now. But based on his bracelets and backwards hat, I would go ahead and say yeah. So, yeah. Probably, for sure. Yeah. For sure. Yeah. Yeah. Circle gets a square. Yeah. Is it because I'm brown? What'd you meet? Yeah. And what was going down that brought you two together? Party, friends, work? And what's work? Nice. Were you selling him something, and he? You both sell houses, and so maybe was it a networking mixer? Yeah. And what's the small talk in the real estate world? Is it just oh, there's a cool? Because with comics we're talking about bits and tags and the cities you performed in. So I imagine in your world it's man, there's a double-decker house on in Fresno that I'm trying to get this lesbian couple into, and then he's like, yeah, I hope she's not brown, right? And then you're like. Yeah. Remember from earlier? All right. And yeah. Yeah. And so yeah. So I guess I was curious, what's the sort of what? I live in LA. Yeah. Yeah, but from Seattle. Yeah. From Seattle. Love that you just grabbed the wheel from this conversation, by the way. Way to deflect. I don't know. Seattle's home. Well, I bleed Seattle, right? But LA is where my business is, so I got to be there. But there's Seahawks suck. Yeah. Yeah. Why don't you guys come up on stage and fight to the death? Although, dude, no, not hating on you, but that guy sounded like he, he's packing something. Whether it's a knife or just, a little extra thigh meat. Big football fan? Huge. Yeah, huge. Yeah. Yeah. What's that now? Yeah. Yeah. What's your name, sir? What is it? Chris. Yeah. Now, Chris, your intention tonight, I'm sure, wasn't to do what you're doing right now, right? You seem like a pretty stable guy that was like, I want to go enjoy a comedy show, not try to, make the room uncomfortable for everybody. I feel like your wife had a different game plan, But what do you do for work, Chris? I'm a butcher. You're a butcher. Yeah. You see what I mean? Wow, I'm pretty good at this. I'm a butcher. Want me to prove it? No, I don't, Chris. No, I don't. What's the best meat to cut? I don't know what the fuck I ask you. What's the best animal you like to slice and dice from its family? What's the go-to meat, I guess, that people are coming into your shop? You have a shop?
No, I work for Lucky's.
I love that. What's Lucky's? Is that a bigger...
It's a grocery chain.
A grocery chain. Yeah. I was an Albertsons kid up in Seattle. You guys have Albertsons here?
Yeah.
The shit, dude.
Albertsons.
Yeah.
Lucky's by Albertsons. Little fun fact about Lucky's, they're in the purchasing game as well. Let's go Niners, poopy pop, let's go Niners. You know, you play your cards right, you get lucky yourself. That's what I'd say to my husband if he doesn't pull a fucking Ginzu knife on me before we fuck. He brings his work home with him. Our foreplay is eating ribs. Lucky's by Albertsons. Oh, are you speechless? I'm not. I've had 16 vodka sodas. I could talk all night, baby. Baby.
By the way, she's definitely going to in a urinal later tonight. That's everything about the way she's sitting there. Screams catastrophe.